We're booming right now. So, hey, my name is Jonathan Henderson with Pressure Washing Marketing Pros, and I have the honor of being here with Zach from Back in Time Pressure Washing. So, Zach, tell me a little about your business, man.
What's going on, everybody? So my name's Zach Dronet. I started Back in Time Pressure Washing in 2017. Before that, I did some solar panel type stuff, but basically, I got started. I got started with the business and started off with road signs, knocking on doors. Like a lot of us start, and one thing turned into another, and it turned into a booming business, full-time job, and we've definitely grown it quite a bit since.
Yeah, no, definitely. And you told me you were in like the real estate game a little bit too, right? Dabbling in that, because I know a lot of pressure washing businesses do that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Did like some wholesaling kind of stuff. But to be honest with you, as of recently, pressure washing is much more profitable. And it's a lot less of a guessing game, I would say. We have a lot of predictability now, so it's gotten a lot better.
Perfect. So my question to you, man, is what troubles were you having when it came to marketing your business when you first started and before you reached out to us or you were looking for digital marketing solutions? Like what troubles were you having specifically in your business when it came to marketing?
Yeah, so a lot of our main troubles really came from getting the types of clients we wanted to actually get. Like I said, we were doing a lot of door-to-door type stuff. We were doing a lot of road signs, which I will say they worked out well. But one of the main things is, one, we were having the counties call us about having our signs out on the corners. Two, we were out, in between like 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. out there putting out signs, spamming the city, which I will say does still work good, but it's not ideal for, predictability with the business. So one of our main things was being able to get a hold of the right clients in the markets that we wanted.
Okay, then. And so for you, what was like that was like one of your biggest challenges then when it came to marketing your pressure washing business, correct?
Yeah.
Being on the road, having to put out yard signs manually, having to do all of that, right? So that kind of prompted you to reach out for a digital marketing solution like ourselves. So now currently, what is your business like now that you have, reached out? Because you're utilizing Google Ads with us, and I know that it's been working very well. So tell us kind of what your business like is, now working with us, right?
So right now, we have, I think we did what, 8 leads today or something like that between the ads that we're doing and our website. So as of right now, on average, we are getting more leads than jobs we're doing every day, and we're doing I'd say in between like 3 and 6 jobs a day. So we're getting more leads than we're actually doing jobs. So we're able to, stay ahead of the calendar, if that makes sense. So it's been really good as far as that goes. We have plenty of work. As long as I can keep up with the estimates and keep up with the customer service side, I don't really have to worry too much about getting leads anymore, which is great.
Yes, because you were telling me, man, before we even started the video, like I said, the level of predictability now that you have in your business because of having a digital marketing presence, right? So,
Yeah.
That's definitely worked well in your business. Also, so what are some of your goals with your pressure washing business?
Well, our goal, I mean, obviously, like most businesses, we're just trying to grow. We want to get a few more technicians on the road. We're working on hiring a secretary right now, getting a shop and all that types of things. But some of our main goals is, I want to say, as far as leads go, we definitely have enough to support growing the business. So it's really just, with it being the beginning of the season right now, it's really just, hiring people and turning it into more of a few trucks on the road and just kind of everything like that. Because as most business owners know, it's a hectic life, and the more people you can get to do jobs for you, the better it turns out to be. So as of right now, I don't have to do any of my marketing. You take care of all that. So that's been a huge help.
No, I appreciate that, man. And so you also brought up a good point that I didn't even realize a lot of the time that, when people do find you on websites, because I'm gonna be honest with you, like I never really thought about it in that kind of way because I'm a big proponent of yard signs. I'm a big proponent of always doing multi-level marketing, right? For your business, because people can see your yard sign, then people can like see you on Facebook, and then it prompts them to go do a Google search, and then they go right there, right? And they see you and they're like, you know what? I've seen this business 2 or 3 times. I might as well give them a call, right? But you brought up the good point that from that you've been able to pick and choose kind of the clients that you work with now, right? It's not kind of when you had the yard signs, it was like, all right, then I can't pick and choose per se. But now that you've added more facets to your marketing, like using us for digital marketing, but then also utilizing those yard signs, you've been able to kind of pick and choose. How has that helped your business being able to pick and choose, what clients that you want to work with or
It's
customers?
been one of my favorite things is that we target certain zip codes. And that's great. Like for instance, here in Maryland, we stay out of Baltimore City. We go everywhere around Baltimore City, and we're actually able to target those types of people who, um, we don't like to do like row homes, and we try to stay out of the inner city and try to stay out kind of in the suburban area where the higher paying clients are. So that's probably one of my favorite things about the ads is that we're able to pick the types of clients we want to work for only. And we don't get too many calls from people who we don't want to work for. Because obviously, as everybody knows, you have to pay for leads online. So with what we do, the leads that we're actually paying for are ones that we actually want to get and we can target them perfectly.
Mhm. Yeah, see, man, so that's perfect. And then like also like you brought up the point is that when people are finding you online, because like you said, for generating reviews, I always get all the time my own clients, and we have our own review generation software, but most of the time the CRMs that you guys have and the way that you guys get reviews is going to be way better than our tool a lot of the time. Usually our tool is geared towards people that just don't have reviews in their process at all, but you already have them down, man. I mean, you have like over 100 plus reviews anyway for your business. But you brought up a good point that people that find you online are more apt to have like a Google account, right? Opposed to people that are find you on a yard sign, whatever it may be. Those people actually, that find you online are used to being on the computer, used to finding things on the computer. Therefore, they probably have a Google account that they can associate with. Because I know a lot of people are like, yeah, I talked to Miss Nancy and Robert, and they don't even know what a Google Ads account or a Google account is, you know?
Yeah, it's just like that. You know what I mean? Like, say, you have you did my house, and then I tell you about my I tell my neighbor about you, and they give you a call. They didn't find you online, right? So they don't even know you have a website. They don't even contact you online, so they don't even think to write a review for you.
Mm-hmm.
People who contact you online already are aware of your online presence. Most likely they probably already looked at your Google My Business listing. You know how you have the reviews with the stars next to it, so they're much more likely to leave a review. These people are already computer savvy, and that's been great. I mean, literally, I think last year we ended the year with like 80 reviews last year, and I think we're at like 115 or something right now, and it's only April. We started washing in like February, so with realistically, my goal is 300 reviews by the end of the year this year, and I think it's much more likely to happen with targeting only online clients. So it's yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely, man. And like I said, I know that we've been doing your online marketing stuff since last September, and currently right now it's April. We're in the midst of the season, and so like we were talking about prior, which a lot of other pressure washing business owners would probably want to hear this as well, is that being able to have that predictability, with their pressure washing business, right? So having that full year. So I'm glad I've gotten you in the busy season, and that we've gotten you in the busy season so that you see what your business is capable of, which is a lot, man. And we record the call, so I know that you're very good at selling your business, man. I know you're very good at closing those kind of accounts and all of that, right? So I'm very happy for the results that we've gotten you and the results that you've gotten yourself as well with the hard work you put in with the yard signs, your follow-up systems, your sales, your reviews, the people that you've hired, and the good work that you do as well, right? Because that's what matters at the end of the day. Also, is there anything else that you would like to tell the people? Would you recommend utilizing our services for digital marketing?
Oh, dude, any day. So anybody who's not in my market, I would definitely recommend him. Jonathan definitely kills it, man. He's been on top of it. Jonathan's probably reached out to me 10 times about phone calls that I'd missed. And that's something that not probably nobody else does, because that's actually caring about the customer. And I would definitely recommend your business to anybody, man. Anybody. It's been a huge blessing to our business, man. It's been a game changer for us, and it's good to have as many jobs as we want, and it's good to be able to pick the clients that we want. So I mean, as a business owner, that gives you more time to focus on other things. Like for instance, right now I would probably be going out putting out signs tonight, and we would get plenty of leads from it. But guess what? Instead, I can stay home, I can be with my family, and I can get those same amount of leads predictably every single day. And yeah, I would definitely recommend your business any day of the year, any day.
Yeah, man. And so you're also very, you know, and like I said, I love working with you, man. Like I said, you're very easy to work with. When we make recommendations, we always meet each other halfway when it comes to that. That's what you really need in a good business relationship, man. But I'm happy to have you on, man. I'm grateful that you took the time to go ahead and tell us a little about your business, our services, and what it's done. And like I said, man, I look forward to seeing your growth, and I think that you'll grow a lot more, not only this year, but I think this is a very important time period in your business from right now going into the next busy season, since we really are going to have things really dialed in going into next year. So I cannot wait for next year and beyond as well. But thank you. Thank you, Zach, you know, for being on. And like I said, keep crushing it.
Will do, man. I appreciate you having me on, brother.